My beloved child, do not look away. This very moment holds the key you have been searching for. Your heart is heavy, your questions are many, and the world's noise threatens to drown out my voice. Yet I am here, ready to show you a truth so urgent, so transforming, that missing it could alter the destiny I have prepared for you. Stay with me until the end, and watch as I reveal the path through your deepest fears, the strength for your hardest battles, and the peace you've longed for all your life. Time is short. Do not turn away now. You will encounter moments that test your faith, challenge your strength, and sometimes cause you to question your path. It is in these moments that you must remember who you are and to whom you belong. There will be times when the world seems overwhelming, when the burdens you carry feel too heavy. The pressures of daily life, the concerns of tomorrow, and the weight of your past can make it hard to find peace. But I tell you this, you are not alone. You were never meant to walk this path by yourself. Every step you take, I am with you, guiding you, holding you, loving you beyond measure. My love for you is not dependent on what you do or how you feel. It is everlasting, unchanging, and perfect. When the storm rages around you and you feel the winds of doubt, know that I am your anchor. I am the calm in the storm, the peace in the chaos. In the darkest nights when hope seems like a distant dream, I am the light that never fades. Look to me, and you will find comfort. Seek me, and you will discover strength beyond your understanding. You see, this life is but a moment, a fleeting whisper in the vastness of eternity. The trials you face, the struggles you endure, they are not meant to break you. They are refining you, shaping you into the person I have called you to be. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow, to deepen your faith, to draw closer to me. Trust in this process, for I am with you through it all. I know the beginning from the end, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. Do not let the troubles of this world steal your joy. Joy is not found in the absence of difficulty, but in my presence, which is with you always. Even when you walk through the valley of shadows, do not fear, for I am by your side. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. I have prepared a table for you, even in the presence of your enemies. Your cup overflows with blessings, for my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. There is a purpose for every season you walk through. In times of abundance, give thanks and remember that all you have comes from me. In times of lack, know that I am still the provider, and I will supply all your needs according to my riches. The world may tell you to fear, to worry about what tomorrow may bring, but I tell you this, do not be anxious about anything. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my promises never fail. You are my beloved, chosen before the foundation of the world. I have called you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I am your defender. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. They belong to me. Be still and know that I am your God. In the quiet moments when you feel weary and worn, come to me, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, for it is easy and my burden is light. Learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. I am your shepherd, leading you to green pastures, guiding you beside still waters. In my presence, there is fullness of joy at my right hand. There are pleasures forevermore. Do not be disheartened by the opinions of others or the standards of this world. Your worth is not determined by what others say or by the material things you possess. Your value is found in me. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted in my image and redeemed by my love. You are precious in my sight, honored, and I love you. Lift your eyes to the hills. From where does your help come? Your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. I will not let your foot slip. I watch over you day and night. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. I will keep you from all harm. I will watch over your life. I am your keeper, your shade at your right hand. As you go about your days, remember to walk in love. Love is the greatest commandment, for love covers a multitude of sins. Love your neighbors as yourself and forgive those who wrong you as I have forgiven you. Let your heart be a reflection of my grace, showing kindness and compassion to those around you. In doing so, you become the light in this world, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. The world may be filled with uncertainty, pain, and suffering, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are more than a conqueror through me. I have given you the authority to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means harm you. When you feel overwhelmed by the noise of life, find a quiet place and listen to my voice. I speak to you not in the thunder or the fire, but in the gentle whisper. I am closer than the air you breathe, nearer than your own heartbeat. I desire to have a relationship with you, to walk with you, to talk with you, and to share in every moment of your life. In times of decision, seek my wisdom. I give generously to all who ask without finding fault. Trust in me with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. I will open doors that no one can shut and close doors that no one can open. My guidance is perfect. My timing is impeccable. Do not let the failures of the past define you. You are not your mistakes, nor are you the sum of your shortcomings. You are a new creation, and the old has passed away. I have separated your sins from you as far as the east is from the west. I do not hold your past against you. Instead, I have given you a future filled with hope. Stand firm in the freedom I have given you, and do not be entangled again by the yoke of bondage. Your life is a testimony of my grace. The things you have overcome, the mountains you have climbed, they are not in vain. They are a testament to my faithfulness, a reminder that I am with you always. Share your story, for it carries the power to inspire and to heal. Your words can bring life, encouragement, and hope to those who are walking a similar path. You are a vessel of my love, a conduit of my grace. You are my hands and feet in this world. I have placed you where you are for a reason, to shine my light in the midst of darkness, to be a beacon of hope for those who are lost and weary. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every prayer you lift up has the power to change lives. You may not see the impact immediately, but trust that I am working through you. Your life is a seed sown into the world, and in due season, you will reap a harvest of righteousness. In moments when you feel unseen or unappreciated, remember that I see you. I see every sacrifice, every tear, every silent prayer. Nothing you do goes unnoticed. I know the desires of your heart, the longings that you carry deep within. Delight yourself in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart. It may not always look like what you expect, but trust that I know what is best for you. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Remain in me, and you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. When you remain connected to me, your life will flourish. You will find that even in the most barren of seasons, you will produce fruit that lasts. This fruit is not just for you, but for those around you, that they may taste and see that I am good. Let your life be a reflection of my glory, a testimony of my love and grace. There will be days when you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, when it seems as though the darkness is closing in. But even in those moments, do not lose heart. I am your light and your salvation. Whom shall you fear? I am the strength of your life. Of whom shall you be afraid? When the wicked advance against you to devour you, it is they who will stumble and fall. Though an army besiege you, your heart will not fear. Though war break out against you, even then you will be confident. Seek me in the morning, in the quiet hours before the day begins. Come to me in the evening when the world grows silent. Let our relationship be the foundation upon which you build your life. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. I am not distant, nor am I hiding from you. I am here, waiting for you to draw near. In my presence, you will find fullness of joy, peace that surpasses all understanding, and love that knows no bounds. In times of celebration, do not forget to give thanks. Rejoice in the good times, but remember that every blessing comes from my hand. I delight in your joy, and I rejoice over you with singing. Let your heart be filled with gratitude, for a grateful heart opens the door to even greater blessings. When you give thanks in all circumstances, you align yourself with my will, and you begin to see the world through my eyes. When you face opposition, remember that it is not you they are rejecting, but me. The world may not understand you, for it did not understand me. You are not of this world, but you are in it to make a difference. Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. You are seated with me in heavenly places, and you are called to live a life that reflects my kingdom. You are not a slave to fear, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Fear has no hold on you, for my perfect love casts out all fear. When you feel fear creeping in, speak my word over your life. Declare my promises, for they are yes and amen. My word is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. It is the weapon you use to fight the battles of the mind, to tear down strongholds, and to claim victory in every area of your life. Do not worry, for I am your provider. You may face times of lack, but do not worry about what you will eat, drink, or wear. The world runs after these things, but your heavenly Father knows what you need. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. I will supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and there is nothing too difficult for me. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. In your relationships, love one another as I have loved you. Let love be your highest aim, for love covers a multitude of sins. Be patient, be kind, do not envy, do not boast, and keep no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. When you walk in love, you fulfill the greatest commandment, and you reflect my heart to those around you. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or delays. Sometimes I allow you to wait so that your faith can be strengthened, so that you can learn to rely on me more fully. My timing is perfect, and I make all things beautiful in their time. Trust in the process, for I am working all things together for your good. What may seem like a detour is often a part of the journey I have planned for you. Embrace the journey, for it is in the journey that you find growth, strength, and a deeper understanding of who I am. In moments of silence, when the world seems still, that is where you can hear my voice most clearly. It is not in the noise or the chaos, but in the quiet whisper that I speak to your heart. Do not overlook the importance of stillness. Take time to withdraw from the busyness, to rest in my presence. In that sacred space, you will find clarity, direction, and the strength you need for the days ahead. Remember that your journey is unique. Do not compare your path to others, for I have crafted a distinct purpose for you. What I have prepared for you is unlike anything I have prepared for anyone else. Comparison breeds discontent, but contentment comes when you embrace who you are and where you are in me. Trust that I have placed you in the right place at the right time for a reason. You are here to fulfill a divine purpose, one that only you can accomplish. You are part of a greater story, a tapestry woven with threads of grace, mercy, and love. Each chapter of your life has meaning. Each page holds significance. The trials you have faced, the victories you have won, they are all part of the narrative I am writing with you. Know that your story is not over. It is still being written. Even when you do not understand the plot or the direction, trust that I am the author and finisher of your faith. I see the end from the beginning, and I am working all things according to my perfect plan. When doubts arise and questions flood your mind, do not be afraid to bring them to me. I am not threatened by your doubts or your questions. I welcome them, for they are part of the journey of faith. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the choice to trust in the midst of it. Bring your uncertainties to me, and let us reason together. I am your guide, your counselor, and I will lead you into all truth. My truth sets you free, breaks the chains of confusion, and brings light to the darkest places of your heart. Your prayers are powerful. Never underestimate the impact of your words. When you pray in faith, prayer is not just a ritual, it is a conversation, a communion with me. When you pray, you align your heart with mine, and you invite my will to be done in your life. The fervent prayer of the righteous is powerful and effective. Pray with expectation, pray with confidence, knowing that I hear you and that I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or imagine. In times of weariness, when your strength is spent and your spirit feels drained, come to me for renewal. I am the source of living water. I will refresh your soul, renew your mind, and restore your joy. You do not have to strive in your own strength. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Rest in my grace and let me be your strength. When you are weak, then you are strong, for it is my power at work within you. Do not let the wounds of the past hold you captive. I am the healer of the brokenhearted, the restorer of the soul. Bring your pain, your hurts, and your disappointments to me. I can turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy. The things that were meant to harm you, I can use for good. I am the God who makes beauty from ashes, who brings forth joy from mourning. Let go of the past and embrace the new things I am doing in your life. There is a path of righteousness that I have set before you. It is a path marked by peace, by joy, and by my presence. Walk in it confidently, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Do not turn to the left or to the right, but keep your eyes fixed on me. I will guide you with my eye, lead you by my spirit, and direct your steps. Even when the way seems uncertain, trust in my guidance. I am the way, the truth, and the life. When you face criticism, when others misunderstand you or speak against you, remember that you are not defined by their words. You are defined by my word. My word over you is life. It is truth, and it stands forever. The opinions of others may change, but my word is eternal. You are my beloved, my chosen, my redeemed. Hold on to what I say about you, and let my voice be the loudest in your life. This world will try to lure you with its promises of pleasure, success, and power. It will try to tell you that your worth is measured by what you have, what you achieve, or how you look. But I tell you this, your worth is found in me alone. You are valuable because you are mine. You are loved because I love you. Do not chase after the fleeting things of this world. They will not satisfy. Instead, seek the eternal, the things that truly matter. Seek my kingdom, seek my righteousness, and you will find that all you need is already provided. You have a mission, a calling that is unique to you. It may not look like what you expected, but it is significant. Whether you are called to speak to nations, to serve in silence, to create, to teach, to heal, or to simply be a light in your daily interactions, know that it matters. Your life is a testimony of my love. It is a letter written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God. Live out your calling with boldness, with courage, and with love. Do not be discouraged by the limitations you see in yourself. Where you see weakness, I see the opportunity for my strength to be displayed. Where you see lack, I see a place for my provision to shine through. I have placed within you gifts and abilities that are meant to be a blessing to others. You may not recognize their value, but I do. In every gift, whether great or small, there is the potential to bring glory to my name and to touch lives in ways you may never fully understand. Your identity is not in what you do, but in who you are in me. You are a child of the Most High, a citizen of heaven, and a member of my royal priesthood. You have been set apart, called to be a light in a world that often seems overshadowed by darkness. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. This light is not something you create on your own. It is the reflection of my love and truth within you. Stay connected to me, the source of all light, and you will never walk in darkness. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the needs around you, by the brokenness you encounter in this world. It can be easy to feel helpless, to wonder how one person can make a difference. But remember, I have chosen you to be my hands and feet. Each act of kindness, each word of encouragement, each prayer offered in faith has the power to bring change. You may not see the full impact of your actions, but trust that they are planting seeds of hope, seeds of transformation. My word does not return void, but accomplishes what it is sent out to do. In times of uncertainty, when you stand at the crossroads, unsure of which way to turn, seek my wisdom. I give wisdom generously to all who ask without finding fault. Trust in my timing and my leading. The path I have for you may not always be the easiest or the most popular, but it is the path that leads to life. It is the path where you will discover the fullness of who I am and who you are meant to be. I will guide you with my spirit, speak to you through my word, and open doors that no one can shut. When you face trials of many kinds, do not be surprised as though something strange were happening to you. Trials are a part of the journey, a process of refining and purifying your faith. They are not meant to harm you, but to shape you, to draw you closer to me. In the fire of affliction, impurities are burned away, and what remains is a faith that is more precious than gold. So rejoice in your trials, not because of the pain they bring, but because of the growth they produce. You are being transformed into my likeness, from glory to glory. Your life is a journey of learning to trust me more fully. It is a journey of surrender, of laying down your own understanding and choosing to walk by faith and not by sight. There will be times when you do not understand why things happen the way they do, when the answers you seek seem out of reach. In those moments, remember that I am with you. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways higher than your ways. Trust in my goodness, trust in my faithfulness, and know that I am working all things together for your good. Forgiveness is a vital part of your journey. As you have been forgiven, so you must forgive. Holding on to unforgiveness is like carrying a burden that weighs down your soul. It hinders you from walking in the freedom I have given you. Let go of the offenses, release the hurt, and forgive as I have forgiven you. This does not mean that what happened was right or that the pain was insignificant. It means that you are choosing to release the power it has over you, choosing to walk in the freedom of grace. Forgiveness is not a feeling, it is a decision, an act of obedience that brings healing and restoration. You are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, those who have gone before you, who have walked the path of faith and finished the race. Draw strength from their stories, learn from their faithfulness, and be encouraged that you are not alone in this journey. You are part of a family, a community of believers who are all walking toward the same goal. Encourage one another, build each other up, and carry one another's burdens. Together, you are stronger. Together, you reflect my body, my bride. When you are tempted to worry about the future, to be anxious about what tomorrow may bring, remember that I hold the future in my hands. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Worry adds nothing to your life. It only steals your peace. Cast all your anxieties on me, for I care for you. Let tomorrow worry about itself. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Live each day with faith, with hope, and with love, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You are my masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus to do good works which I prepared in advance for you to do. Your life has purpose. Your days have meaning. Even in the mundane, in the ordinary moments, I am at work. There is no part of your life that is insignificant. Every step, every decision, every act of love is part of the tapestry I am weaving. Trust in the process, trust in my hands, for I am the potter, and you are the clay. I am shaping you, molding you into the image of my Son. Be patient with yourself, for growth takes time. You are on a journey of transformation, and it does not happen overnight. I am looking for perfection. I am looking for a heart that is willing, a spirit that is open to my leading. When you stumble, do not be discouraged. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Get back up, keep moving forward, and know that I am with you. Your story is not over. The chapters that have been written are just the beginning. There are more pages to be filled, more adventures to be had, more victories to be won. I am the author of your story, and I write with a pen dipped in love. The ending is already secure, for I have overcome the world. You are more than a conqueror through me, who loves you. Live with courage, live with boldness, live with the assurance that I am for you and not against you. In the moments of worship, when you lift your hands, your voice, and your heart to me, know that I am near. I inhabit the praises of my people. Worship is not just a song. It is a lifestyle, a posture of the heart. It is in worship that you find strength, that you are reminded of who I am and who you are in me. Worship is a weapon, a declaration of my goodness in the face of all that seeks to steal your joy. In worship, you enter into my presence, and in my presence, there is fullness of joy. Do not fear what the future holds, for I am already there. I go before you, I walk beside you, and I am your rear guard. I am your protector, your shield, your strong tower. When you feel vulnerable, when you feel exposed to the dangers of this world, take refuge in me. I am your fortress, your place of safety. In me, you are secure, you are loved, you are held. As you go forward, let my love be your guide. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. Let it be the force that compels you, the reason you do what you do. My love is the greatest force in the universe. It conquers fear, it breaks chains, it heals wounds, and it brings life. Let my love flow through you, touching every person you encounter, leaving a mark of grace and mercy. My beloved child, you are mine. I am yours. This journey we are on together is one of eternal significance. You are not just passing through this world. You are making an impact for my kingdom. You are my vessel, my ambassador, my beloved. In every season, in every circumstance, remember that I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are held in the palm of my hand, and nothing can snatch you away. Walk in the assurance of my love. Live with the confidence of my promises. Move forward with the boldness that comes from knowing that you are a child of the King. Let your life be a living testament to my grace, a story of redemption and hope that points others to me. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. What we have shared today is only the beginning. There is so much more I long to reveal, more insights, more comfort, more strength for the challenges you face. Return here often, for each time you come back, I will meet you anew, guiding you deeper into my truths and renewing your hope. If your heart was moved, then I invite you. Stay connected. Subscribe to this channel, enable your notifications, and encourage others who need these words to join us. Each time you return, you will find fresh encouragement, fresh wisdom, and fresh reminders of how deeply I care for you. Do not let this be the last time we speak. Come back soon, my child, and we will continue this journey together. Amen.